Yeah, welcome everyone. CC, Leperdic, Looney. Again, it's like I said though. I want to be done with this game. I don't want to be done with this game because I do enjoy it immensely. I do want to be done with this game because, like I said earlier, it's getting increasingly more difficult to avoid spoilers. And it's like I mentioned the last time I was playing this. It's out of all of the Resident Evil games in particular that I've played, this one seems to be the most, like, people are just like going ape shit when it comes to the spoilers. Like, they just have, there is no off switch for people talking about this game, which is good in that a lot of people are enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. It's bad because a lot of people are talking about, like, stuff that I haven't seen as I was playing it. Like, good God, people just do not have filters anymore. Granted, even if I knew the ending, like, I would still be enjoying this game. It's just that it would just take a lot of the impact away. Did I get all of the... I got all the shipping containers, right? I don't see any here. Yeah, I went back and got this one. Oh, it just loops around, I believe. I think. I didn't go in here yet. To reload this. I keep forgetting I have... It automatically puts you in the first person. Actually, I'm wondering, was there, like, ammo or something back here? Nope. Just want to make sure, because I didn't check it earlier. I have no idea how much is left of this game. If for some reason I get done, like, earlier than usual, I'll probably play something else. What is going on with my gun? Oh, it's just the shadowing. I thought maybe it was like... It almost looked like it was like a low poly version of it. It's because of the damn shadows. I don't know why my shadows are doing that. I went to watch an Alter Bridge concert. I haven't listened to them in a very long time because I don't really listen to the radio anymore. But yeah, they're all right. I like them better than Creed. Needless to say, I don't really like Creed all that much.
That'll get me down.
But yeah, I don't really go out of my way to listen to them. Yeah, he is actually a pretty good singer. I actually think he's way better than What was his... What the... I don't know what the name of the guy from Creed is. Like, Scott or something like that? But yeah, Miles Kennedy actually does have a good range. I would definitely agree with that. I almost want to say, like, not in comparison to Spencer, but I can't really compare two different... Scott stat, alright. I can't really compare... a rock, like a regular, like, hard rock band to a progressive metal band. I was almost going to compare him to Spencer, but from a periphery, but I think that's unfair. Like, personally, my favorite lead singer is Spencer Sotelo. I think he's, like, one of the best I've heard. Adam Sizek from, why am I drawing a blank on this band? I listen to them a lot. Oh, why did I close out of Music B? Not called Monolith, but they begin with an M. Monuments. Why did I think they were called Monolith for some reason? Yeah, Adam Sizek from Monuments. Also a really very notable, uniquely sounding singer with a pretty interesting range. Something's going on. Oh wait, is it them? That's probably why I heard them so well. Support acts for Seven Dust and Daughtry. Seven Dust is another band. I have a couple of their albums. I couldn't get too into them though. I like the song that they collabed with Chino from the Deftones on though. Daughtry I've heard of. They're actually pretty good. I just haven't really given them a regular listen. I heard the beep and I needed to back up. Oh. You know, that was rude. Okay, come on. Here we go. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be going to a concert anytime soon, though. For one, I'm not... I like going to concerts. But I don't know, they take a lot of energy out of me. god. Where the hell did she come from? Me personally, I'm just doing pretty good because I really wanted to play this. It's a good feeling to have, having a game that really kicks your ass and you still somehow enjoy. Why can't I don't get it. Why does it sometimes not allow me to, Never saw that before. I don't get why sometimes it just doesn't allow me to pick that up. Slay the Spire 2. I might enjoy those games. I'm not sure. I might buy the first one when it's on sale or something, because I'm not the biggest fan of card games. Why can't I don't get why I can't just pick this up and throw it at him. Yeah, right now I'm on Hades, and I actually did finally beat him for the first time. And then I found out you have to beat him 9 more times to get the epilogue ending. Well, technically you only have to beat him 8 more times because the, you have to beat him 10 times total to get the true ending. But on the 10th time I found out that he just lets you go. I'll continue. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for that, but I'll continue to play Hades until I start getting bored with it. And then I might move on to the second game. I don't think I can actually... I can't shoot this, can I? I guess I can. I don't know, it seemed like those supports might have still been strong enough where that wouldn't have worked, but who am I to judge? Oh. Guess I could have used that on them. Oh yeah, I should probably make some shotgun shells. How much handgun ammo do I have left? Well, I don't know. It's hard to justify making handgun ammo because you always find a lot of that, but I can't really make anything else. I have plenty of machine gun ammo. I'll just make more shotgun ammo.
For the other side.
while I'm doing this, I'm contemplating what I'm gonna play on the break. Might play another Periphery song. I'm in a Periphery mood today, I don't know why. I guess because they're my favorite band, maybe? I don't know, but... randomly thinking about music. I haven't listened to the new Gorillaz album. I've listened to a few songs off of it, some of the singles, but I don't know, I haven't really been in the mood to go out of my way to listen to the new album. Despite listening to, like, despite what I've heard, I really like. But, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really have to worry about capacity in this gun. Or rate of fire, really. This thing fires really fast. +1 ammo capacity. I'd upgrade the Requiem, but they're all really expensive. I guess. Maybe more stability might be good. I miss machine gun ammo. That's fine though. Of course I miss. I was lining that up pretty well and I like just scratched his hair. How do I get over there? I probably get over there not from here. Yeah, it's this way. I should actually wait because I need to chop his head off. that even come from? Oh, you little shit. I also love it when there's an enemy that I just don't... Oh, no, wait. It's that guy that I shot in the head earlier. Never mind. Aw, man. This chainsaw broke. Oh. That was the most awkward looking drop I think I've ever seen, as I went down the... I was gonna say, where can I throw that? Like, again, I don't want to shoot him because he doesn't die unless you use your axe on him. However, I do kind of think that he's probably gonna, like, surprise me at some point. Like, maybe I should just go down there and take him out. Can I even do that? Are you fucking... Oh. I thought he dropped... Alright. Well, I mean, that works too. Also, I need the money. Okay, he has no head. I'm just gonna use it to top myself off. Because I have 4 med injectors and they're full heals, so...
Hopefully this thing still works.
I can save, right? Yeah. Oh, why did I do that? Wait. Trade in my points. And repair my armor. I wonder, do you get an achievement for fully upgrading a weapon? Let's find out. Maybe it's not fully upgraded. I should have bought that, but oh well. Yeah, no, maybe it's not fully upgraded yet. I don't know. Oh, I see. You just, it's an attachment. You can take it on and off, put it on, take it off freely if you want. In all honesty, though, like, again, I don't understand why the other weapons you can't do this with when you use iron sights. Like, when you are in first person, I mean. Like with Grace. I don't know why they made it so that she aims it like Doom Guy does in classic Doom. And it still needs the reticle to see. I don't know. Not really sure why they did that. I mean, yeah, people are probably gonna make fun of you for a second and say, haha, Resident Evil is Call of Duty now. I'm just like, it's just something that makes sense. I'm not gonna hate your game because you can look down the iron sights when you're in first person. It'd be petty if that was the case.
Now what?
Yeah, I'm assuming I'm probably gonna have to jump.
You'll have to take the next one.
Or I have to kill them. Thank God I got shotgun ammo. Hang on. I don't have any scrap. Okay, that was kind of supposed to happen.
This is my lucky day.
I have no more shotgun ammo, though. Oh, hey. I actually remember this part. I also remember, or I didn't remember, because I didn't see it, but that was up there.
That took longer than planned. Luckily, I found a bike. Should make up for lost time.
Great. You'll need it. It's 15 miles to the city center on the 419.
Yeah, might want to just go here one last time. Don't have enough for that. I think the main reason why you could probably sell your hatchet is probably because it's probably a New Game Plus thing. Yeah, I did kind of have that ruined for me, but most of the time there is like some form of New Game Plus in a Resident Evil game. So it's not that much of a spoiler. No shotgun ammo. I don't have any scrap either, so I can't make more. Game over. Like that would have actually been funny. If the "you died" screen just came up and it's like, how the fuck am I supposed to run? Game doesn't let you. Wait, am I supposed to be... Yeah, I'm actually driving here.
Alright, should make it there in no time.
Good to hear. How are the roads?
Well, driving, I'm just moving left and right.
Just a few potholes.
Hey, Galadon. Oh, crap. Dogs.
This day just keeps getting better and better. Pups could use more training.
Yeah, honestly, the RE devs, I think, loved putting these segments in since the 5th game.
much for the direct route.
I wonder what happens if you don't shoot those. Why does he just drive into it?
Seriously. I don't give up that easy.
There really is like elements of like every single game in the series in 9. Because this is kind of reminding me of RE5 and RE6, the on-rails sections. At least the set piece is really cool.
I've had enough of you! I know the feeling! Come on.
That surprised me a little bit. Because I could only fire a single shot that time.
Should have worn a helmet.
The sicker he gets, the more one-liners he gives. Again, I gotta give a shout out to the VA for Leon. He makes those one-liners feel natural. I'm also glad they stuck with the same voice actor.
You should be close to the coordinates.
Yeah. Looks like it. I'll take a look around then.
You gotta give it to him too, like, Nick, he can make himself sound naturally older or younger, depending on how the part goes, because, like, he sounds different, but he still sounds notably like Leon in, like, all 3 of the games that he's voiced so far. I can interact with this. Out of gas. Oh. Okay. This part... This is the beginning of RE2, I think. Because this is the tanker that explodes. Yeah, they knew exactly what they were doing here. Yeah, I might just do it. I might play all of the, but I'd want to play like both RE4 OG and RE4 Remake. I have to reinstall the HD project for RE4 OG. No, not in this segment. I don't think so, anyway. I don't know if we will go to the gun shop, but that was like after the RPD. The remake. This is the road to the RPD. Oh, holy fuck. It's also weird seeing this, essentially during the day. It's nighttime. Hang on. In RE2 Remake. And RE3 Remake, technically, because you do go here, and that is just... They switched it from Jill to Carlos. Yeah, you can't go down the sides at all.
It's on you now.
Nice chime of the original RPD music. It's a little bit of fan service, but you know what? It's tasteful. You had to try. Yeah, like everything's all here too. Just, you know, in a much more decrepit state. I wonder if we're actually going to go through this whole thing, or if it's just certain segments.
Sherryman RPD.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah. Looks like the BSAA set up HQ here.
Abandoned?
Not sure.
Yeah, I would say it's abandoned.
That fucking guy. Shit, she's in danger. Sherry found Grace.
At RPD?
Yeah, exactly. Someone's been expecting us. Got a lock on our location. Headed there now.
Copy that.
I think I think in the remake timeline, I don't know if Leon knows Wesker exists. He did in RE4OG because he noted that Ada was working with Wesker, but he never points that out in the remake. I'm wondering if they maybe did change that so Leon doesn't really know that Wesker exists in the storyline. I mean, he's talked with Chris, so maybe he does. I'm pretty sure he... Because I think... I don't know. I don't know if RE6 exists in the remake timeline. I don't know if RE5 does either. They don't really point them out. I think they do exist. They probably just don't exist exactly as we know them. If they plan on remaking either of them or both of them. Again, I'm pretty certain Code Veronica is getting remade. I haven't read anything official on that, but I think it is official. I don't know. I can buy a new med injector. I saved, right? Yeah, I saved. Wait, did I? I'll do it again just in case. I hate that I'm not just thinking about RE2 Remake, I'm also thinking about Dead by Daylight, and I hate this godforsaken vault that's right here. I haven't played that game since October, but I still remember. I hate this vault so much. Champions of Justice, are you ready? Duty calls. Provision Specialist Neil, do you have the pizza and beer at the ready? Make sure you've got some soda on hand, too, in case the rookie is liver conscious. I wonder if that's a little nod to... Because I don't think Leon has a drinking problem in the remakes. In the original timeline... Apparently, he had just recently broken up with his girlfriend before taking his job at RPD. And that's why he was late getting to Raccoon City, because he had just spent the night getting, like, fucking wasted. Because he was just getting over a breakup. I'm not sure if that's true in the remake timeline, though. It is true in the movies. But the movies don't really have any bearing on the video games. I'm talking about the CG movies, because, as far as I'm aware, the games do not reference the CG movies at all. So I don't know if they're canon. I don't think it even matters, since they have no bearing on the games anyway. But, anyway. Decoration manager Elliot. Think you're an artist? Then show us what you got. Make sure you use the banner with the stars on it. Give coordinator Scott. Don't forget to pick up the goods from Robert's shop on the day. Get what Barry suggested. That man knows his stuff. He has that. I wonder if he got the... I'm just thinking. I wonder if Leon got the idea for the Magnum from Barry. Explains why it's so huge. One last thing. Make sure the chief doesn't catch wind of the welcome party for the new recruit. We wouldn't want to put young Kennedy in his bad books right away. Marvin.
Hey, Lieutenant Brenna. Kennedy. Reporting for duty.
It's interesting, too. They never did this, like, remix of the original in RE2 remake. It was much more ambient. Which I didn't mind. There would always be a fucking totem, like, right here. Oh yeah, of course there wouldn't be anything in here. Because we took that. Yeah, the pallet right here. I hate that I keep referencing Dead by Daylight, but it's one of my least favorite maps. Multiplayer. But yeah, I also hate this pallet. That always spawns there. Can't go in there, can't go there. Hold on.
Jesus. Rest easy, officer.
Oh yeah, this guy. Who had his, like, mouth completely torn open in the, in Remake. In honor of those who have served. I can go up there. Let me go to the operations room first. This does hit me in the feels a tad. I'm less, the remake, didn't leave as much of an impact on me as the OG did. Oh, I feel like somebody that is maybe younger than me that, played the remake first would probably get a kick out of this more than I would. As much as I really like that one, though. Like I said, for me personally, RE2 Remake does have cut content. Like I said, the spiders don't exist. They did in the OG. The B scenarios are kind of half-assed. I don't want to, like, completely criticize it because, like, what it did do well, it did better, I think, than probably the original even did. Making Mr. X more of a presence was really cool. Making the over-the-shoulder gameplay Still really fun to play. The actual design of the RPD was really cool. Nest in RE2 remake was fine because it was practically the OG, just done on a grander scale. All the boss fights were really cool. But yeah, some of the extra rooms from the original that were in B scenario aren't in the remake. And yeah, there's very little difference, because I don't think they were going to do a B scenario, but I think they felt that the game was going to be too short. Otherwise. Oh yeah, and like Hunk was like 10 times better. 10 times harder, but 10 times more fun than OG Hunk scenario. But again, I was like 11 years old, 12 years old when I played like RE2 OG. So I grew up this whole series. I played since the first game, so that's why I still play it today, because they're still putting out bangers like 90% of the time. Record of events. September 25th, returning the station into a temporary shelter due to the sudden massive outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. September 25th. Addendum: one of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. Number 26. A mob attacked the station today, resulting... I feel like I've read this before. I wonder if this one was in RE2 as well. Few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure if we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain off from the outside world. September 27th. Another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray in here. David Ford. Yeah, I already looked down there. You can't go any further than that. I have no idea how many of those I got. It's rusted and won't budge. I wonder, can you look up how many of those you have? More of these letters might be here. What one is it saying I haven't read? I went by too fast. I missed one of those. Not here too. I remember. God damn it! Why do I keep referencing DBD? But I remember in DBD on that map, you used to be able to go up here. But this was so strong for survivors, they actually just completely blocked this top section off. Actually climb up on that. And there's a lot of areas you can just go to. Oh, apparently not this door, though. Really? Oh wait, is this a faster way down? Yeah, it is. God damn it. Wait, can we still see who Kevin's desk? Rita, she's from Outbreak as an NPC, I'm pretty sure. Elliot. Neil. David. Yeah, what? Kevin's desk. No, wait. That's right. Kevin's desk is in the other office. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, Kevin's one of the characters from Outbreak. RPD officer. Rita's an Outbreak NPC. Kevin is an actual playable character. Okay, so it's really only a shortcut that's up there at the moment. Oh, hey. Well, that's familiar. I hear it. I think it's up there. Back up there. No, it's on the first floor. Because the sound's weaker up here. Okay, this one's well hidden. Because I can't even see it. I can hear it. I can't see it, though. The fuck is this one? I think it's in here somewhere. Hang on. I hear it. I don't see any movement, though. Wait, it's not... There's no way that it's like... Where is this thing? I don't think you can, like, see it from up here at all. I think you have to do it from down here. This is... Whoa, what the fuck? What the hell is that? That's kind of cool, actually. If, yeah, Leon's in a corner, he'll actually lean. Like an auto lean. You can't do it when you're already, when you're already zoomed in, though. You hatchet the wood down? No, but I see him. It's because he was... I pushed the books a little bit. That was a cheeky one. I can't go in there. This is the STARS office. Kids have fun solving this one. Barry. Jill's hat. Here. Is that like a TV? Becca's health pack. Doubt there's anything in it. Why don't you check and find out? Ah, he can't be arsed. Yeah, this is the original one, too. I think, but yeah, I think that picture's also an RE2 remake. I like how you can check that. I think... Oh, wait. Medicinal benefits of herbs. E. Edward, Wakashima. R. Phillips. A. Wesker. A library book card. It's Special Tactics and Rescue Service, not Squad. Ancient computer. What's it called? Thanks Center? I almost thought that was Think Center. Barry's to-do list. Turn in training plan for the new recruit. Join Jill at the shooting range. Pick the girls up from soccer. Don't be late. Find the missing library book. Top priority. Top priority. The librarian is about to blow a gasket. Looks like the captain checked it out last. Legally distinct. Wait, is there... Oh yeah, there would probably be a computer called Think Center, right? I actually don't know. The only computers I'm not gonna name them all off the bat, but the things off the top of my head are probably like E-machines. I had a Compaq. I had an old Packard Bell. There's Hewlett Packard. There's Dell, which still makes computers. Cheap as fuck computers, but computers nonetheless. This... Wonder if it has to do with the scavenger hunt thing. You could probably brute force that though. Oh, ThinkPads! I never had a ThinkPad. I forgot about that though. I literally only know that ThinkPads exist from LGR. I've never actually used one. I'm not even sure I've actually seen one in person. If I did, it was kind of like at a yard sale or something. So there's probably more to explore then. Right, there would not be anything in here. What the fuck was that noise? Did you hear that? It was like a boink, boink, boink. Was that him? This is one of Barry's clues? Not that. Oh, yeah, right. I mean, I had to check this anyway, because I think this was one of the, This is one of Barry's clues, but... I don't know what Barry was trying to point out here. I don't think this is it. If it is, I'd be surprised. All I heard was that poor officer's still not getting his chips after 30 years. Oh. Oh! A key with JoJo written on it. Talk about a bizarre adventure. The other one... Like a TV. Wait, was that the one that I got? Yeah, that's what I got. Because it was behind a TV. So I think those were the, I thought that maybe there would be more to the scavenger hunt, but there isn't. It was just 2 spots where he was pointing it out. Yeah, I found it kind of by accident. Even though I saw that, I didn't realize it was it until after. That was a weird puzzle. Chief Irons was a weird-ass person. We'll save again, but I can use that jack on these 2 doors here. I wonder though. Should I take my break now? Because I might get put, I think after I open this, I could get put into something. Plus, it'd be a good point for me to get a drink. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We are gonna take a break right here. So yeah, we may or may not run into quite a bit here. All depends.
Sure you have questions.
What is this?
The ruins of the Raccoon City Police Department.
Why did you bring me here?
I'll explain everything. You don't have to be afraid.
Explain it to me.
You need to understand.
Got lots of dead BSAA.
Covert military units.
Hey, that's not my gun.
Every country on Earth come to Raccoon City for one purpose. To find Elpis.
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military balance of the world. The last virus, created by Spencer. Designed to control human consciousness.
Mind control?
He doesn't have the
The
cat
lab was
eyes.
stolen, so they launched the missile strike to hide it.
To hide a virus. Why do something so extreme?
Extreme. Is it? When the president tried to investigate, they had him assassinated. And you are the key to retrieving Elpis.
Emily.
In a way. But not the girl you met. So many attempts. So many failures. Such a waste.
What do you mean?
Copies. Crafted to duplicate you. All useless. All scrapped.
Okay, so we established cloning is a thing.
They each have their own sad story.
So yeah, that's not the Wesker from that we know and love. That's a clone. That has to be. He doesn't have the cat eyes either.
Do something. I called security, but nobody answered. They are out of control.
Yeah, they kind of were. They kind of revealed that in RE5.
We can't contain them.
Sedate them now. Are you kidding me? Out of my way.
But at least one of them was a woman.
Hey, are you awake? What? Where did everybody go?
Okay, now this is a part I didn't expect. I am so glad that this part in particular didn't get ruined for me, because I had no clue this part was gonna happen.
But it's past our bedtime.
I don't think we're playing Emily. February 1990, we're definitely not playing her. 1990 though, this is, man. This is way before, the events of any of the games.
Stay away. Stay away. Get back.
This just turned into Alice Madness Returns.
No, get back! Get back!
Holy fuck.
What are you doing? What was that?
Well, thank God I checked this. You know, I would almost think a clone story would be incredibly cheap, but somehow Capcom made it quite interesting.
Please, someone help me.
You know what? This is an abandoned storyline too, because this. Keep in mind, like Resident Evil 5, that's when they revealed the whole clone thing. That was like what, 2010? Because I know Resident Evil 6 was 2012. So that was a plot point that they did not touch for a long ass time. Over 15, almost, yeah, I would say over 15 years, possibly 15 years. And I guess they just didn't know what to do with it until now. But that's the weird outlier, though, is Alex Wesker, because... I guess you can switch sexes during the cloning process. I don't know if she's actually a clone and not a, like, an actual child. Unless Revelations 2, for some reason, is not Kanan anymore.
He's not moving.
But I mean, it is a fictional story. They could do whatever they want. This was the orphanage from Mari 2. What the fuck? I thought we were in the asylum.
Please open.
I mean, that's like the only place I can actually go. Unless I have to hide somewhere. Oh, I do have to hide somewhere. Jesus. Yeah, this is the only way I can go. Even though one of them went this way. Oh. Yeah, so I guess... Don't run into them.
Please open.
Now I know why, someone told me that Bach was dreading doing speedruns of this. I mean, this part's awesome, but were I to speedrun this game, this part would be atrocious. This is so slow. In terms of story, though, this part's great. It's revealing a lot. It's making me wonder, though, how the hell did they get Grace's DNA? Also, didn't, was Alyssa already a mom before 1998? How are these Grace's clones? Maybe these ones in particular aren't, I don't know. Maybe the ones that we're playing as aren't... aren't Grace's clones. Especially if it's 1990. They're not here anymore. Or maybe that's just an old calendar. I don't know. Well, this is obviously the orphanage from RE2. Also makes me think Chief Irons was involved in this, since he knew where it was. He's also an incredibly fucked up human being, so this makes perfect sense for him. I thought maybe they would, after hearing that, they would come here, but... Oh, come on, there's no way that you know I'm here. God damn it. Okay, so it's right after I got the keys. Okay, so hiding back there doesn't work.
What do I do? What do I do?
Yeah, I actually don't know how to do this part. Either that or maybe she saw me before I came back here, I don't know. Maybe I'll try hiding back here again. I think maybe I took too long last time. Unless... is there a spot around here I can hide or something? Doesn't look like it. Like, it looks like a spot where I can, hide. Maybe it's just because I took too long last time.
What do I do? What do I do?
If this doesn't work, then maybe I'll just wait until I can unlock the hatch. I don't know. I think maybe last time she saw me before I made it back here. Yeah, because her eyes aren't glowing red this time. Wait, how would they know I'm back here? Nah, we're good. Yeah, I think I took too long the first time, that's why I got caught.
Please just be a bad dream. Why did they?
Oh yeah, I think this was the spot where Birkin killed Mr. X. I can't take that with me? Guess I don't need it, but Firetwalk. The cuck chair. Why does this look like one of the churches in RE4? Umbrella. Yeah, I kind of figured. Too tiny. O tag. Name of deceased, Charlotte. Age 7 years 2 months. Sex female. January 40th, 1990. Comments discarded due to volatile symptoms. Nope, this is definitely 1990. Locked from the other side. Oh. Jesus. Yeah, I was gonna say, methinks, probably gonna have to wait. Or not.
What's wrong with them? What is this place?
Nest 3. Although it would be kind of cool if they brought the abandoned factory back. But this looks too clean. I mean, it would be the abandoned factory if we go into this place as Leon. Series 60 results. Though the Series 60 possesses recombinant DNA, increasing the volume of Spencer's injected plasma did not result in successful memory transfer. Mental abnormalities were developed. We will perform the next medical procedure and progress to the next final phase. However, after adjusting the viral load in the blood of Series 70 subject Chloe, improved signs of stability were observed. We will continue to monitor her progress. It is starting to make me think that the connections from RE7 were probably clone Wesker. New researcher's notebook. Today was unbelievable. I somehow got invited to the renowned Oswell E. Spencer's lab. I heard rumors about the place, but to think Ark may have been underneath me this entire time. Although, I'm just kind of thinking again. Maybe the connections might have just been Miranda, but I don't know. It would be nice if they could kind of tie in like 7 and 8 to this game, but at least in a very small form, but maybe they didn't do that. I was given a quick tour of the attached orphanage too. The children there really creeped me out. They all have nasty surgical scars across their heads, and if you meet their gaze, they'll greet you with this unsettling giggle. Apparently they are used for human experiments. The whole thing gives me goosebumps. To have built a place like this, Spencer must have been more unhinged than any of us imagined. Sensational. The prospect of being able to freely experiment on those kids sends shivers of anticipation throughout my entire body. It's also exciting. That's a way to describe it, I guess. For now, I'll start making the rounds at the orphanage tonight. It seems like the newbie always gets stuck with the boring jobs. Hopefully I can wrap up the tedious bits quickly so I can prepare for the real fun tomorrow. April 15th. Year I was born. April 15th, 1987. Mr. Spencer's visit. Looks like there's a few men in there, so all of the clones weren't exactly women. Ain't miss anything now. Might not be the same orphanage, it might just have the same layout. Or it might be, because it's, again, it's Raccoon City, I guess. Just 1990s.
Are those babies?
The prequel to Death Stranding. Who'd have thunk it? Kojima doing a Resident Evil game. That would be... I don't know how I would feel about that. Considering Kojumbo's, his writing style, I kind of think Resident Evil is too simple for him. Silent Hill was more up his alley. It's just a shame he never got to actually do it. I would not be surprised if this was like a low-key Death Stranding reference. Because Kojumbo, I think, is still fairly highly respected among other Japanese devs, so...
Is that how I...
I've got her! Get over here, now!
Is that William Birkin?
She's showing symptoms, too. We need to get rid of her.
That might have been William.
They weren't able to recreate Spencer's key. But now we have the original. We have you. You can unlock Elpis at Ark. That's where we'll go.
So... what, I was made?
Correct.
So she's not really Alyssa's daughter?
So it really was all my fault.
What was?
Or was she a clone of Alyssa? I don't know.
That mom was murdered and... oh God, when she turned into that thing.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
Was she even really my mother?
Yeah, I just said that.
To embrace your destiny.
I really, really like this plot twist. I actually really like this plot twist. This is such a cool way of writing this. Oh, fuck.
What the?
Well, he can still do that, I guess.
I had a feeling you'd make an appearance. Sorry, but I don't have time to spare.
Oh, fucking hell, are you serious? He saved one?
Have fun. I remember you.
Yeah, you should have remembered that, Leon.
I remember that, too.
Yeah, shoot him in the head and just find something to explode his ass.
Sherry, wasn't there an orphanage around here?
Yes, there was. Why?
I'm gonna do some digging.
Oh, yeah. Leon never went to the orphanage in his story. Only Claire did.
I don't have time to deal with this.
Oh, fuck. How do I get out of here, then? Oh. Pathway, dumbass. Okay. Wait, can I go in it? I know this is probably a bad idea, but... Oh, I guess it's probably a good place to loop in.
Give me a goddamn break.
Oh shit. I can't believe they actually made the clone story
Yeah,
a good plot line.
I'm good.
So why'd you ask about the orphanage?
They're taking Grace Dark. The orphanage is the entrance.
What is Ark?
Not sure. But apparently...
Oh, hold that thought, Sherry. I gotta read this first. Welcome to Raccoon City. Did you know? I read this already. Not here. I read this in RE2, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's the orphanage.
It's someplace important.
Maybe I should save. Yeah, they're really going, I wouldn't say they're going all out with the fan service, but they're doing it just enough where it doesn't feel, it's not overbearing. Again, I feel like they were real careful with this game to make sure it was just like just the right blend of what people want versus an actually well-written story. Like, again, you could very easily fuck up a clone story, I feel, and I feel they didn't do that. I feel like the plot twist. Has your PC been overheating lately? Nope. It just runs really... Honestly, it's... Again, I feel like when I was playing Oblivion, my computer would run hotter than this. It's just, again, I'm just concerned about it because, you know, parts are more expensive lately, so... If there's a problem with it, I have to spend a lot more money to fix it. So, I'm kind of babying my computer a bit now. Sorry, I hit my mic. I might exit the game at the 3-hour mark, just to let it rest for a little bit. why not? Guess I could have done that for the reload speed, but this actually reloads just fine. Oh yeah, I never got hit by him because I kept parrying him. That being said, we still have like a good 50 minutes until I'm gonna take my next break. Okay, now we're on the road. To Kendo's shop. Because it's like right here. I think anyway? I still have no shotgun ammo. Yeah, Kendo's gun shop is right here.
It hasn't changed.
Yeah, other than it being in ruins. Ruins. Time for some target practice?
Terminate. My fucking daughter. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Those fucking things outside. What they did to us.
I'm so sorry. Never again.
Fuck is this? Toy uncle? Also, I think that's his daughter's corpse, but his isn't in here. Is that looks too tiny to be a human male. There's another shotgun in here? What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Wait, was this the one from the second game? How good is this in comparison to the one I have? I'm wondering how good it is upgraded. Like, this is obviously better because I upgraded it, but... Is there... There's not two ways I can go, right? Yeah, obviously not. I'm still gonna use this one for now. Yeah, because the entire street's been blown off. This has one of my favorite lines in RE2 Remake, because I really like how Nick delivered it. It's when he says, "That explains all the horrible things I've seen." He just says it in such a sarcastic tone. I don't know if it was even intentional that it was supposed to be sarcastic. Let me see something. So, we have this. What are the upgrades for it? I've seen someone... You can compare these. Okay, fully upgraded, that has more power, less rate of fire, less stability, less reload speed, less precision. Fucking, I'm selling it. Attack, I think, is better. That's fully upgraded. This still isn't yet, but it's like 10,000 for those upgrades. Yeah, I can't buy anything yet still. Oh, I guess I didn't miss any of these yet. Mommy, did I do something wrong? Daddy got mad at me. He yelled, "Why are you here?" really, really loud. He didn't let me in the police station. I'm hiding with Mr. George now. He said we can get inside by the parking garage. But first, we are resting. He's really nice, Mommy. I'll give him one of my kitty band-aids to cover up the owie on his hand. Love you lots, Meryl.
This girl. Can't be.
What do you mean it can't be? I don't ever remember a Meryl, the name Meryl, being in any Resident Evil game. Unless that's Kendo's daughter? It could be Kendo's daughter. Yeah, of course we weren't done with him.
Fuck me.
I couldn't save them. But I can stop bastards like you.
Yep, we're fighting him again. Fuck, I missed. is no way I could dodge that. Jesus Christ. Ah, fuck off. I barely took anything away, though.
Not yet.
I thought I maybe would have had to do that one more time. You know, roll of threes, but I think I just did a shit ton of damage to him is why.
I'll
That was
stop
a
you
cool
as many
fight.
times as I have to.
Not disappointed in that fight whatsoever. That was actually really, really fun. Will do again. Oh, another med injector I didn't pick up. Plenty of machine gun ammo. I should unlock this now, just in case I have to come back this way. Well, actually, I should repair my armor. Maybe I should get the durability just in case. I don't know. I'm doing pretty good without having it maxed. Increases ammo capacity and reload speed. I think I'm having any problems with stability, though. I don't have that much left to upgrade for these. You know what? I'll save it. I'll also save it. So there might be something coming up that might have gotten spoiled for me, but I'm not 100% sure about it.
Made it.
It was the same orphanage.
I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left of it. Heading underground to look for Grace.
Understood.
Oh, I guess I just go back outside, maybe? Yep. Jesus. The Fallout vibes are very real. I have no scrap. Plenty of gunpowder, but no scrap. I wonder... Did I miss out on... I might have missed out on it because I can discard it. We'll see, though. I didn't notice a locker anywhere is the thing. But obviously I must have overlooked something. There would be plenty of scrap, I know, right? Oh god. Is that... That's not the mold, is it? No, I think that's the plant. That's not the plant from the nest, is it? It's been growing all these years. It almost looked like Ouroboros for a second there, and then I saw the thing. And I saw that thing stuck in the... It almost looked like the mold, but... I was gonna say, man, they really are going all out with the references. But no, that's a plant. gun. I don't need gunpowder. I need fucking scrap. There we go. Holy shnikes. Can't make more. How much? I don't have any shotgun ammo. Yeah, plenty of handgun ammo. Yeah, I almost do want to play this again on my own because there was a lot of stuff that I missed. You know what's funny too? I rewatched a little bit. There's a video that keeps popping up every so often of it's the part in particular of I think, what was it, Half in the Bag or something like that from Red Letter Media, where they were watching like the live action Resident Evil movies. They were watching them all like back to back and giving their thoughts on it. The one part of one of the movies where it's like the big action sequence where like Alice is fighting Wesker and they're laughing hysterically through like the entire fight scene because it's that bad. It keeps popping up. That particular movie I didn't watch. I almost want to watch those movies because they're bad, but I remember I liked the first live action movie and I liked the direction that they were taking it. And then I remember liking Apocalypse, which is the second one. But the more and more I went back to watch it, the more and more I actually started to dislike it. Oh. So now I don't really like that movie that much anymore. And I'm not sure I actually want to go back and watch those. I would rather just watch the 2 CG movies I haven't watched yet. Like, as much as Vendetta gets memed on, and I think Death Island, I think, was mostly well received. Seems like that one just kind of got forgotten. But those movies are still way better. Even Vendetta, I think, was still probably way better than any of the live action movies were.
BSAA left something behind.
So I'm not sure I'd really enjoy watching those. I certainly wouldn't want to spend money watching them.
Keeps going.
You know what it is? It might have a lot of the action of a lot of the later Resident Evil games, but it has none of the charm. I think that's why the games continue to be well received, but those live action movies just kind of suck.
Finally reached the bottom. This is one very deep hole.
The perfect place to hide something.
And you know what's ironic too? They did that Hitman DLC that's very, kind of like reminiscent of Resident Evil with Mila Jovovich as like the elusive target. And that actually got very, very well received. I haven't played it yet, but, I actually heard it was really good. I don't think I can shoot him until he opens his yapper. I don't think I can shoot him at all, actually. Probably can parry that. I just, you know, suck. I don't think I need to use that yet. I'll just combine them. Do I really want to make a hand grenade? I mean, I can make one, and then I can make a double. I'll do that. So I might need more grenades. I see you, you little shit. Oh, good. Exactly one bullet. Hold on. I hadn't drank my scotch in a little while. Oh, fuck off. I probably could have spotted him.
This flower's really evident for me.
One shot, really? Is my DA that low? I'm fighting the big thing in here, aren't I? Actually, probably this thing. Okay. Oh. Thought there'd be more to it than that. That's why I get the rifle out. Well, the rifle does one-shot it, so... maybe it is a good idea to have this out. I was hoping you could probably dodge that, but you can't. I think you just have to get out of the way.
Stubborn meat, aren't you?
I guess brute forcing it works. Also, this game is fucking loud. There was probably a better way to handle that, but, you know what? Just, eating all of his hits in the face until, eventually you kill it by shooting at it until it dies. I guess that's another strategy. Kind of exhausts my resources a little bit, but you know what? That's how I roll. When they did this exact fight in RE5, they had the tentacles glow orange to signpost when they were attacking. I think probably what they were doing, and probably what I was neglecting to do, I think they were probably telegraphing when they were going to strike so you can avoid the two vine hits. The problem is, I was in first person aiming at them because I have these sights on. So I don't think I could see when his vines would actually hit. I think that's probably why I was getting hit so much. And I didn't really think about it while I was doing it because, you know, I tend to be a little impulsive when I play, so... I didn't really notice it until near the end of the fight, that they were probably telegraphing when they were going to hit so I could avoid them. So, probably in the future when I do this, I would probably take the sights off of my guns. So, I could see a little bit better. That way I can stop aiming and actually try to avoid them. There's always a lab. There's always a lighthouse. You can just change. Yeah, I know. You can take the, isn't the setting just you take the iron sights off, or you take the...
Facility.
Fuck, I spoke through that.
What do you think it is?
I'm seeing supplies with the logos of the usual suspects.
Well, whatever it is, clearly wasn't meant to be found.
Yeah. You're telling me.
I couldn't find the setting to change the sights, but I do know taking them off also allows you to stay in for third person. You can leave the sights on the gun, but there's something in the options menu. Where is that? I was looking for that last time. Oh, dot sight perspective. Man, I really overlooked that the other day. Wait, did I... Yeah, that is off. Man, how did I overlook that so much yesterday? I was looking for that. And, like, here, it was, like, it's, like, literally right there on the, like, on the first menu. I am so fucking stupid. At least I'm in a better mood today. And then I get reminded. See, this would be really cool if I didn't know that this existed. So, all I can say to this is, fuck you, Reddit, for spoiling this for me. This was what I was getting pissed off, and why I was, like, in such a bad mood on Wednesday. This was one of the things that got spoiled for me. Because, you know what the person did, saying in the Resident Evil subreddit? He put as... So, how Reddit works, if you're not familiar with it, is that you can mark things as spoilers. The thing is, the only thing that that does is cover up the picture. It does not remove the headline. So if you put it also, I think it also covers up. Well, they don't show the actual body portion of the post. You actually have to click on it to read the body portion of it. But some fucking brain, smooth brain, decided, hey, you know what? I found this cool thing. Tricell on the barrel. And he marked it as spoiler. And the picture that was the spoiler was the Tricell barrel. So, what the fuck was going on? That I pray that that was a troll, or if that was someone that was just brand spanking fucking new to Reddit. Because if they were really that much of a smooth brain, that they should have known that, and they fucking did it anyway. I hope you stub your toe. I hope you stub your toe, and it hurts for like a solid half hour. Yeah, like that really chapped my ass on Wednesday. That was one of the things. There's something else too that got spoiled for me that I'm not sure. Well, not even really sure if it's a spoiler or if everybody was just memeing, but I guess we'll find out eventually. Yeah, but yeah, that would have been cool to find out that there's tri-cell barrels, because that was that would be a nice reference to RE5. Because Tricell was one of the companies that was funding the BSAA. And I think that was also the company that Electra owned. Wait, was her name Electra? Or am I getting her name confused? The attractive lady in the white dress that had a thing for Wesker. And Wesker was having none of her. Yeah, this all looks new. Excella. I almost got her name right. I haven't played RE5 in a long time. And I honestly, I only ever played it. I played it a little bit because I have the 360 version, but I never finished it on the 360. And then I played it a few years ago, back to back with RE6 with Nowhere. Oh no, wait, yeah. I played it with Nowhere, and then I played it with Claude. That's right. Because Claude and I were racing Nowhere and Moggers. Which probably wasn't the best idea, because both of them played RE5 way more than Claude and I did. But Claude and I were a good team. It's just that, again, those two played it more than we did, so, like, obviously we were going to move at a slower pace. That was still a lot of fun, though. Like, I don't regret it one bit. That was all for fun. That wasn't really a competition, but... Oh, hey. Nice throwback. We're gonna have to fight them, aren't we? They're gonna come to life at some point. I'd actually be disappointed if we didn't fight them. So I want to kick ass as, like, post RE4 Leon against an RE2 enemy and see how he fares. So we potentially have two ways we can go. This is probably a save point, maybe. I don't see a laptop in here. Unless this is it. Yep. Actually, this would be the perfect time to, take a break. Have my computer take a bit of a break, too. Current facility operation status. Auto processing green. Network system. All areas online. Environmental control systems green. Disposal systems green. Security level 2, guards on patrol. Area status, lab checking. Now operating at 82%. System access must be performed manually from the restricted area. This has got to be the final part of the game, too. This is like the last, because, like, almost every Resident Evil ends in a lab. It's not a lab, it's probably a ship. It's not a ship, it's probably a cave. You know what, I'll buy one of these too. I used a few. Shit. Well, the stability was probably better anyway. I would get the power, but... Oh, hey. It turned yellow paint into a yellow light. I love the way he reloads it. Just puts it on his shoulder. That's probably, like, you know, the tactical way to do it. Oh, wait, yeah. That's not the, Okay. So I'm going to save it here. Now, I'm going to exit the game, but again, this is just to give my computer a bit of a break. And we are back. Guess we can't go that way. I will admit, the Leon segment is a lot longer than I thought it would be. I thought it was just going to be... I guess it's about as long as I thought. Maybe a little bit longer than I thought. So I thought it was just going to be that first segment, then RPD, then lab. And it kind of was, but there were, like, small segments in between. Not to mention all these parts took longer than I thought they would. You know why? It's because of RE7. RE7 and RE8. Because RE7, like, they had the Mia portion, which dragged on for too long. And then it went back to Ethan, and those segments were kind of short. It's probably fine on your end, but it's not a lower frame rate on your end, is it? Because my stream preview window is like at half the frame rate, but the in-game is fine. Sometimes this game likes to just change the settings on me for no reason. Yeah, it's still high ray tracing, not path tracing. I think I turned... yeah, frame rate up to 120. I heard if it's higher than this, it might make the stream look choppy. You know what? Motion blur is on, and I didn't notice it at all. Only utilizing cutscenes in certain parts of the game. That's probably why. I don't know why I'm still looking at this. I wonder if the ray reconstruction might have to do with the shadows kind of looking like they pulsate sometimes. Because I messed with this before. And I didn't do anything to that. This area is very, very clean. I have a feeling these are going to come in handy at some point. They kind of look like they explode, but they're probably just to handle the power in the rooms. Oh, I came from that direction, right?
Where is that? Okay.
Magneto's chambers. The SAA are still here. Or is that
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Or is this Umbrella? Holy shit. Where is he at? See, now I threw a shit fit when I had to deal with the BSAA zombies using guns. These guys were harder to deal with, but they were a lot more fun. That being said, the shotgun does kind of rock them, so it's unfortunate that I don't really get ammo from them for it. They also just completely destroyed all of my health. This is the first time we're actually dealing with humans with guns, I've noticed. We've dealt with bioweapons with guns in, like, RE6 and RE5, but... not actual humans. You know what, I'll actually buy these. Yeah, these are not BSAA. They have similar equipment, but these look like Hunk. So these are Umbrella. Probably a mistake, but... They already know that I'm here. Can I actually get over there, or do I have to wait for them? Oh. The fuck are you shooting at? I don't know where he's at. Did he get... Oh, he went over here. Yeah, they destroy your armor. Oh shit. Oh, fuck off. I don't think the BSAA has elite guards, but who knows what Chris gets up to. Okay, so I saved at one point. Hold on. Sorry, I did hear my phone was ringing. If I can actually make it over there without getting hit, then I might be able to do... I think that's everyone that's here. Yeah. That is actually a good find. Surprised more of them haven't shown up yet? Oh, you know what? Because I think I got rid of them all with my sniper rifle. I think I probably didn't get them all last time. shotgun's definitely the way to go. I think I got them all this time, yeah. I could see this being a point of contention for some fans of Resident Evil. Again, because it's guys with guns, and typically I've heard, and I would tend to agree a lot of the time, that gun enemies tend to be the least fun to go against in Resident Evil games in particular. The BSAA zombies were, because they can fucking bend bullets. These guys, though, pretty hard, but honestly, they're kind of fun to go against. Again, they're pretty easy to take down with the shotgun, as long as you have shotgun ammo, especially with this gun. I think this shotgun's probably the best one to do, because it's the fastest firing one. Unless, of course, the other two are so powerful they can kill them in one hit. But they pretty much get stunned every time they get hit by this thing, so... What are you staring at, Leon? I thought he was staring at something. Hang on. Yeah, here we go. You know what? I would flip my shit if we had a boss fight with Hunk. I doubt he's working for Umbrella at this point, though. Oh, I didn't even... This time around, though. I didn't even get hit. Now, wait. Yeah, I did have a feeling. Thank God. Again, thank God I just had all of what I needed for that segment. And I knew how to deal with them. I figured if I was low on shotgun ammo and I didn't have, like, the grenade. I think even a regular grenade probably would have worked. But if I didn't have that, that would have been a much harder segment.
Your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
Yeah, holy shit. Leon looking a little rugged. Can't go this way yet. Another area we can save? Yeah, I'm thinking. Product Catalog 2, 2026. CMT 501 Tyrant. Price, $120 million. Product specifications. A humanoid bioweapon with exceptional combat capabilities. It can execute simple commands such as tracking and eliminating targets, and comes with a coat as standard for effective human disguise. Code CMNE. That's a symbol. I'm just gonna say it's Y. 001 Nemesis. Price negotiable. Product specifications based on the Umbrella Corporation's parasitic NE. I think that's Alpha. This mass-produced model focuses on cost reduction and performance enhancement. Repeated improvements have resulted in a significant boost to physical ability and recovery, regardless of the host's durability. Product Catalog 1. CMG002 Garmer. Price $30 million. Product specification. Umbrella Corporation's Cerberus has been further enhanced and enlarged, resulting in increased combat capabilities. It can track and pursue targets at speeds exceeding 60 miles per hour. Code CMLB110, Liquor Beta 2, price $14 million. Product specifications: originally an infection anomaly. Rigorous experimentation revealed the key to activating the mutation, paving the way for commercialization. Product boasts enhanced climbing capabilities and possesses sharp claws and a pointed tongue. Code CXP001, Plant. Price $100 million. Product specifications: a prototype bioweapon developed from a viral plant infection found in the Arklay Mountains in Raccoon City. Note: an incident occurred during the transport of the experimental Plant 43 and has resulted in an infestation near the service entrance of Ark. Always exercise extreme caution when transporting bioweapons. So Plant 43 was still alive after the events of the mansion incident. I guess when they dealt with it during that, it was just a segment of it. Technically, that's a nice throwback. They didn't, in fact, get to the root of the problem.
I'm killing you.
I'm sorry. Raccoon City Bioweapon Research Report. As previously stated, ARC is focused on bioweapon research and development, utilizing the unique environment of Raccoon City. In particular, experiments performed by infecting nearby zombies with the mutated T-virus strain have yielded a great deal of empirical data. This has been proven effective against the BSAA's attempts to eradicate ARC. The development of a new bioweapon based on this hard data is in the final stages. If said bioweapon is released, we can expect further profit growth next fiscal year. ARC has now become a key bioweapon production hub for North America. It will continue to bring great benefits to both us and the United States. Wait, was there... Nah, no save, no save laptop in here. Or computer. Please, no laser room.
Backup is on the way.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
This isn't Hunk, is it?
Didn't realize I had such a big head. That was an autograph.
I heard you were a smart ass. Not bad for someone who's dead still.
Worried about me. I'll show you.
There's no way this is Hunk. This is just some guy. Yeah, this is probably a Hunk.
Sneaky bastard.
Oh, come on. Oh yeah, you know what?
Get a little handsy, are we?
Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
Shit. Not good.
Holy fuck. It did sound like the same voice actor as Hunk. It was a bit of an unceremonious, well, no, not really. Technically, that is a ceremonious end to him. If that's actually him. Formidable instrument of death that has taken countless lives and is steeped in a long, bloody history, has exceptional parry abilities. I was wondering if we were actually going to get another, axe. An unassuming design, but when in the hands of a skilled user, it becomes a deadly weapon.
Ran into trouble. This guy was one tough bastard.
Coming from you, that's quite the compliment.
Yeah, I have no healing left. I'm not exactly sure if that's Hunk, but I'm, like, maybe 90% certain that was Hunk. It's funny, too. The upgrades on this make this equal to this. Time to cave and buy it. I thought I already did. I don't think I can buy another one. Yeah, fuck, I am not in good shape. Again, that was a cool fight. Reminded me a lot of, fighting Krauser.
Chris should be nearby. Time to finally get some answers.
But before I do that, there's probably gonna be stuff that we get before the final fight, I think. Never mind. I went the wrong way. Fuck. Me and my dumbass lack of direction.
This is where we are. The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis. The connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since. This is as far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed, and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace. What's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
Aren't we fancy?
Oh shit. You just sort of crew that back.
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
Come on! Grab time!
Jesus.
I got you.
Are you okay?
Me? I feel like $1,000,000.
Where does this take us?
Your guess is as good as mine. Time to get off. Come on.
What now? Leon. Leon!
Oh fuck. I'm assuming we're probably doing Grace's segment next. If there's a Grace segment, I'm assuming there is. Yeah, he's really looking like shit.
Leon, are you okay?
How long was that?
I don't know. A while. Those marks.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. Where it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
We can't stop Zeno.
He said something about you having a password. What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Resident Evil Saber Room theme. RE2 theme. Hear it?
I'm going back.
Yeah, it's the song.
I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
If anything happens to me, you promise you'll end this.
I promise.
Come on.
Yep, now we're Grace. So I still have all my stuff from when I left.
Look, there's a door over there.
Crane's blocking it, though.
I can check it out for us. You think you can give me a boost?
Guess we're about to find out.
You know what does kind of suck, but I actually kind of think that I don't think what happened in Outbreak really has any bearing on this story. I actually thought it would. But we did just kind of find out that Grace is not, in fact, Alyssa's daughter.
Watch out for yourself up there, yeah?
Not blood, anyway.
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
There's nothing even out there. So why would I care? Other than Leon, but he's gonna be fine on his own, right? Yep.
System locked. Override key required for reactivation.
Wait. Also a nice throwback. It looks like the exact same key from the lab in RE1. I'll hold off. I'm not sure if we're gonna need that here. We might. Oh yeah, I found out that I still don't know what the hourglass was for, but the severed hand we needed to we needed to use the analyzer on that. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'll take the charm out. Oh no, right, I can't put a charm on this. It was the gun, the Grace's gun that I didn't get in the asylum, I think, is the only one that can equip that charm. Pretty sure, anyway. Oh no, it just says works just by holding it. Wonder if we'll we can. There's got to be an analyzer here in the lab, right? I mean, it's a fucking lab. I'm gonna be honest. I think there's probably enough where... Because this seems like a whole segment with Grace. And then it's probably the end of the game. So I'm kind of thinking there's probably another 2, maybe 3 hours left. Is there's a boss. There has to be a boss. We still haven't dealt with Victor. He's probably the final boss. Since Zeno is in this game, who's basically a Wesker clone, because there's no way that's not the Wesker we know and love. It's a different Wesker. I feel like he's, again, don't tell me. I feel like he's going to probably be an overarching figure in like future installments.
Okay, just beyond here.
But we're like getting to the 4-hour mark, and I'm probably gonna be here for like a good 6 hours. I don't think I can go on if there's like a good 2 hours left in the game. So I think I may actually just stop here. But like, holy he- Who the fuck was complaining that this game was short? Like, maybe I don't know, maybe I'm moving slower than most people, but like, Jesus fucking Christ. Whoever the fuck complained that this game was short, just sit the fuck down. This has taken me almost as long as Resident Evil 4. So whoever was saying this game was short, they probably just like beelined it. They probably didn't explore at all. Or they were fucking trolling. But yeah, I want to see their manager. I'll just go full Karen on them. Like, this game is not even remotely short. But yeah, that's it. I don't think, because I feel like there's probably 2 more hours left of this game before I'm finally done. I would really like to continue, but I don't think I have that in me. As much as I would love to. I'm going to be way too fatigued. So I'm going to continue this tomorrow. If I run, let's say if I'm done in like 2, maybe 3 hours, I might get started on Captain Wayne. I already have it installed, so